So this is the fourth Supplementary League. Choi Jung playing Gunho. Let's see what happened. Okay, Sansan now. So wide entrances to the approach. I think approach the bottom right can be also option. So this is black win answer anyway. Okay, so we get here. And pincer here is probably main option. Of course, Shimari can be something or play right side. But I think play one more. Or maybe Sansan. Yeah. Okay, pincer or Sansan, I think. Yeah, okay, here. We get... Okay, white here. White here, ladder is good. I didn't check but here, two options anyway. You can block, and when ladder is good, play here. And when ladder is good, usually white play this every time. Like here, here, this way. And ladder is good here. Let's read. Okay, ladder is good. I think I will show the end of the ladder because I think it's possible some viewers can't manage to read without showing the moves here. Here you can play this, and that way is okay. Okay, nice. No, that's interesting. I think it's... I already see times for me like the... the approach here gives ladder. But if it's like here, you don't get the ladder, right? Yeah, you don't get the ladder here in this situation. Okay. So here there is difference with 1-2 and the game playing here. The ladder is good here. Okay. So yeah, I won't cut here. I think every time, most of the time, like more than 90% of the time, when ladder is good, play this cut. So we get here, here, and take, right? That's when white cuts, it's the only way to make it Joseki, I guess. And okay. Here, maybe because this ladder good, AI doesn't really like that move. It's no big deal, it's still really close game, still around 50% win rate, but AI prefers to play right side. And as I said, it's possible to play on right side at this stage. And AI prefer to develop right side. And I think its main reason is ladder is good. So this variation is supposed to be slightly better for white, but still close to be Joseki. And now black to play, and black to play as is, I think is, you need to make a Shimari here. But black plays Sansan, okay. Yeah. This is time to play there, according to AI. And maybe... Okay, that is... Also, slightly earlier, AI is thinking slightly different, thinking Shimari like this. But anyway, it's play in the same area, and white will play there. But after, AI changed a little his main on Fox. and says here. And now, when there is one, it's more white playing this one. So this gives black time to play on the left. But okay, black here. And okay. So it's not favorite move. Still, of course, a big move to approach the corner. And okay, double ane here. Okay, one area you really want is left side for white, anyway. The top side is not interesting to... I think with Josek in top right, maybe there is a chance for black to get top side, but for white, build the top side is not so easy. It's like, you need to build top side, you need here and here, or maybe play the fighting moves here with a cut. But it's more interesting to get left side. And you can't really try to, when black play, you can pretend to get left and top. Because, of course, you can go for this. But here, if you play this one, black can still play at 6. And I think this is no chance to get top side. And if you play here, this is black just needs to play here, and there is nothing on top side. And if you play here, you... Okay, you can get this, but you are losing the opportunities on the left. And if you consider playing here, this might be interesting to develop like this, but there is big chance black just choose here, because you lost the left. And it's not sure you get the top side. Of course you can get the moves here, but white will play here first, of course. But this, I think it's still ways to do things. So it's not really close territory. I agree with double ane here. Okay. So with this, I think because it's very strong, so usually there is, with stones here, there is like, you can use this, black 3, but it's very strong, so I think it's fine for white. It's a good fight. So maybe there is a chance to make left side territory and you defend the corner. And here, I think it's still interesting for black to get right side. So if black tries to go for this, I think white can be satisfied because right side is like difficult to build anyway. So let's see, there is a Shimmery. What you do in that case? I think it's still good to utterly and extend here, but why play this one? So there is, why play this one really? So I think there is this move trying to fight, can be chance to fight, but I'm not sure I like fighting. Maybe I'm just happy to play there. AI doesn't like this maybe, or white doesn't like this. So what I says here? Okay, I says play somewhere else. Okay, interesting. AI shall follow up here. Ok, et bah plus Abdallah. So white here, interesting. Because I don't really know follow up about this. So let's see what I show here. The cut. So there is a Torian here. I think one is supposed to be captured in the end. So you extend, black has to play, but now when you play it 7, Okay, and why it's good to play this is black will get chance to play this one. Okay, and this is like you played here, and that's a good place for. I think we already seen a game things like this. This can be a way to invade the left, starting with one, and so when you played here, the thing is you get this. This is 8 is helping when there is you extend like here. When there is here, this time it's just easy to play here because 15 is just you capture one stone but you don't connect 13. In previous, if you played black here, if you try to pincer here, there is this one, and this one can be a way to connect one, to connect black one. So of course you can try this, but when black wins a co-fight, is black in great position here. Okay, so white choose here. Black played this one as here, no up on right side. Black has just to switch for top side. Okay, so if white here, you played here. And now, okay, white has two options here. White here, before answering, I talk about the answers here, but I think there is no potential for white on the top. And even if black, let's say just we played here, just to get example. If there is black 6, I think 7 is great. That's threatening to reduce, and this develop left side. And this develop more left side when black gets on the top. So white 7 is a great move now. But if black takes time for here, maybe we'll give up a little about the left. But the capture here can be something big for white at some point. And here maybe you can just accept black is building a little more, but there is way to reduce still, and turn can be big. So I think it's not too big. And so here, there is options to attack here, defend the corner, but there is options to play there as well. And here, and interesting ladder is good for white, so white can just play it here. And is it good with a stone at Q10 here? Usually, if there is no Q10, you should play 13. But I don't know here what you should really play. Is it good to play this for right side? Maybe he wants to play here. But I'm afraid there is maybe a G on the right. And maybe black here. Probably you prefer here. I'm not sure you play that way for white. I think here. That okay. He's playing here. What he says here. Okay, I say the same. So there is here, takes and here, okay. And black's playing this one. So there is a Tori. And that I'm not sure it is it red? I really says here. Okay. Yeah, he says to play here, because this one is not a Tori this time. So there is just here. Okay. And black's playing here because white move at 3 is so great, you know, and in some variation I showed before, white 3 should be great for left side and reducing the top. Okay, so white answers here. And black's defend the cut here because ladder is not good. And now you play 6, okay, good for center, good to reduce the top. And there is a fight here. And this is end of a variation, but I think connects. If you don't connect, doesn't really make sense. It's good to cut the white stone here. Okay, but black's playing here, so white has already is answer, and AI says it was better to just extend for black. So there is Atari, okay. And white will play here anyway, right? So there is here. Oh, really? This is... Ladder is wrong, right? There is white stones, so it should be here. It should be. I don't really get that move. Is like up to here, it's like white win rate is 60%. There is no real mistake, just maybe not the very best move every time, but black played good moves so far. There is no real mistakes. Yeah, but that one is losing 10% win rate. So this can be seen as first mistake here. Play this one, this Satori, and of course white will escape here. And I think when black played here, there is if white here, there is way to do this stuff here, and that's good for black for bottom side and the center area as well. And is it? What is the iteration with one? So yeah, this is white's 2 here. And okay, as I said before, there is after y2, I think there is invasion at 3 because as we said, this is way to connect. So here, this is way to connect. So white has to answer here. And because white didn't get the timing for this white's 2 here, it's chance for black. But of course, if you played here, this might be chance for black to reduce from the other side. And here, so you should play this and this according to AI to try something on the left. And now, white's playing here. You played an attach, and you played attach here. So this is, here black is going to settle this part because 6 is threatening to do something. But there is a fight. There is a big fight. And white chance to win the game is based on this. Fight should be advantageous for white here. It should be advantageous for white, but black has to fight and no choice. But this time here, white escape and black attach here. But here you can extend. You had to answer this one first. Yeah, you had to answer this one. And when it's here, it's no problem. You can escape, right? He doesn't. But white here is still big anyway. You makes white better here. Black has to play here. He's not. So black's defense is now white can play here, like for free. And okay, there is just white here. But now it's too late for this, because here there is no hope to survive. So okay, and according to AI, this is not a good move here. It's supposed to be black, keep playing Atari here. And when you extend, you keep pushing. And you keep pushing. And I think idea of this is if white 6 here. No, it's still just not working, right? This 6. You can capture. Okay, you can capture. So white is playing this exchange because this time you are capturing. So answers and here. So there is a fight and A says 9 for 10. But I'm not sure how you are really fighting here. It's white should save the stones. And that's damage to territory right now for black. That's playing here. According to AI, is losing some win rates. And yeah, it's good to play here according to AI. So, okay. You can capture them, but it's too slow. And yeah, it's AI says what I was thinking. Just you need to invade right now. Before it's too late. So played here and played here for black right now. And okay, there is a fight here. But still, I don't know if you know that move here. When there is white 4, you can attach with 5 here. And it should be no problem. And I think also that way is not really a problem here. As white can play here, you can connect, and white's playing here, you can still play this one. So black can connect that way, and white cannot really play here because it's white captured first. And that way is like you can play it here as this cut should work. Yeah, this cut should work. So there is no real way for white, and maybe even here. Yeah, I think even here can be something. And so I think it's this one is more. We see more this one nowadays. But I think this one is working. And anyway, here AI says you played this, and now this is fight here, and you played this and this to try to settle. And black will settle on the left. Black will settle on the left, and left side was bigger than top side, so losing top side in exchange of left is okay for black. So black's playing here. Is definitely losing something, right? Yeah. So it's a lot of misplay about evaluation. And the white move here is great. Yeah, okay. So white played this well. So I don't know. I think for me, the situation like the bottom left and the left thing is something Choi Jung should know about what is correct. And also here, I think she knows this is not great. I think. So I'm surprised. I don't really know why she played that way. Maybe she tries to play a trick move, but like thinking, is she thinking if she played the normal move, as this is supposed to be normal move, she had no chance to win with normal moves. But I think if she's playing this way, is less chance to win. So this is not way to improve her chance. So this is hoping for opponent misplay and stick to normal moves here, the best moves. And she know the 014 is supposed to be best move here. So I don't really know why. And here I think she knows she has not to play here and she has to play the c9. And I can't imagine she doesn't know she has to play here. So there is this, and this is difficult situation for black. Win rate of white is about 80%. And okay, AI still has hope about attach here. AI says you attach, there is a white 2, and okay, this time, because there is the black here, black 3, white 4, the white 2 is trying to get like the previous variation. This makes, after this, like you played here, the move at 13 here, you can just play here because this is not a connection, okay? And so this is ID of white 2, I think, and this time black's playing here. So I think this one is you can play Atari and here, and makes life at some point in the corner here, like here, and like this one, and so this one is supposed to be here, and so that way, this is black defends the chance of this move here, as this is still way to connect. So you give, of course here after this is white had no time, white had to make life here. So this is just life for later, I think. You can play Atari. I mean, like if you played here, there is probably hope to do something with Ko or something. at least try something here. Yeah. This can be a way to make life, right? So I think there is a chance, at least with co-fight. So and so black here is supposed to be alive for white. So I think there is a chance to make life in the corner, but the price is there is no invasion on the left. So 2 for 3 because it's something, but now you don't play this right now because it's gote. So you played here, and now there is 5, 6. And you play that way to defend territory. But white has to ask question 2 for 3 because I think when it's here and here, I think I can play more thick because there is no move at 13. At least 13 is less dangerous. So I think you try to catch more in that case. But black choose to play here. And this, okay, that's fine. Still a big area, and I think white has to defend territory, kind of. Okay, but white didn't. White played this one, and that makes the left side better. And is it... Okay, what I says here is you play one time here. That makes top right better, and black and not answering. Like, you play somewhere else. White here is capturing the 3 stones, so that's painful. And I think you can just try maybe push first. Maybe, not sure. If you played here, at least there is way to escape here. So that's painful. So this is at least you answer. But this one I'm not sure anymore. Because, yeah, this one I'm not sure. So maybe just takes and there is here. You played here first. Yeah, you played here, I said. So maybe you just catch here. And there is this one, but you takes. And maybe black here, but at least you captures and you are better. And now time to play somewhere else. But you will make profit in Sente. So attach here right now, okay. So there is here, maybe this one. No, it's white's playing here, okay. And now black here, yeah, it was a nice move here. I think white can get white can get this exchange before. And then you can play the... you can play this for this here. Then still it's 7 is important here. And when it's here, okay, AI says you keep pushing here. Interesting. So this one, okay. The black here, so white will answer. And there is still a G here, but black can defend, right? And Atari first, okay. And when you played here, this is, you need to capture. Oh. Why didn't? But I think this is like, why needs here at some point? Because it's really big. But here, black's moving. I think you are still alive by playing 3 anyway. So, okay, here. Now black's defense. Okay, white played here. So fighting the stones. Black should capture. Yeah, okay, that's capturing 1 stone. This is, if white here, you can still play this or not. That looks tricky here. You can't really play at 2. So this is, in that case, is you play the ladder. So now you are exposed to a ladder breaker. I think you are exposed to ladder breaker. So Atari, answer, and white will play something to catch stop. Maybe just capture. Yeah, just capture. So you destroy topside territory for sure. And you get potential of killing the top. Is it already dead? I mean, so if I play one more, it's pretty sure you kill the Bunuki. But what happens if you don't? If black tries to play something. Here, this one, if you just played here, this gives 2 eyes, so you connect, and maybe chance to connect. Okay, so let's say you just block. So if black here, white can play this one, and this is not two eyes, so I think you had to play here, and that way it's not really two eyes, but you can play there, and that way two eyes. So let's say white here, as this way is not two eyes here, so this is dead. So maybe you played this first, but it doesn't really change here. When it's here, that way is not alive, and that way is not alive. So this is, I think, you fight a ko here. So for me, it looks like there is chance for ko fight. If you play this way, it's still like not eye shape, and this is, you can just play here. So not two eyes and not two eyes. Maybe chance. Oh, chance. Here, let's say white played here. Now you play this one. That no, this is 7 is not way to connect. It's not so simple here. There is a connection here. Maybe there is a Atari here. But be careful, now you give 16 here. So okay, you can get like catcher here gives life. Okay, this is alive. But now the best you can do here is this, and it's not sente. You cannot cut, right? So yeah. So there is a black move here, potential. White here can capture the top in exchange. So you get something. And there is also, when you connect, there is damage here. Potential damage here. So anyway, you already captured 3 stones here. So that's helping whites for his life. But one thing is here. Let's say now black play this one. What happened? This space is not enough for 2 eyes. But the truth is, there is a way to... So you can't really connect here, right? This is no way to connect. Okay? And so that way, as I said, not 2 eyes. But in the corner, you play this. If there is here, you play this one. So you have first territory from this side. So, you know, if you just take here, this time you played here, you cannot connect. So you can take, and there is co-fight for life. Okay? So let's investigate white not here. You play that way, no? First you can play it here. As black here, white here, this is just disaster for black. So you can play it 4, okay? And black has to insert. Now you play it here. So here, if you just take white here, maybe black is not alive as well. So this can be annoying for black, okay? So black is trying to catch this. But here, this is Atari. So now, can you connect? Like here and here. Not so simple, right? Not really working. Okay. So looks fine right now. Okay. So maybe if there is chance to kill white. Yeah, okay. This is what is doing black here. So there is this white. Black's play there. Okay. White play there. Okay. This is kind of what we say so far. So black's pushing? No. Black just jumped to secure life. Okay. This is if you push right now here. The thing is here, this is Atari, right? But there is another way here. You play that way. And that's a snapback. So you should fight Ko here. Ah, yeah, okay. Ko fights. And you can maybe... Takes here? Is it something? No, it's not good here. You can take. Just here? Ah, just here. Okay, okay. This one. If you takes, you play this one, okay? And this one, let's say you remove liberty here. This is just black collapse, okay? Black is dead. You can play Atari, but takes first for white. So black makes a shape here. And now you play this one. And this one, this is white managed to connect. And black, in order to get chance to kill here, you need to play 9 to secure 2 eyes. If you don't, white here is, there is only 1 eye. White also gets 1 eye, and there is like semi in place here. You can't really win here. So this means you starting to make say shape. You will not try to kill. You just use Tenuki here. Just use Tenuki, and you can't really push here because it's like you need to come back. But anyway, 8 is supposed to secure kill of the Punuki. This is still working here. This is still working. Yeah. At least you can save the stones here. This is here. If you play this, Atari is okay. This Atari is okay. And if you play it here, this is okay, right? And black has to play this one. But still, there is nothing with 12. I'm not sure it's so great. For white, I mean. In that case. Okay, here, the truth is here. Yeah, he's ready to say, you play this right now for black. You play this, I think it's a preparation for co-fight. And now you played 7. You play this. And I think it's top left is you get ready for a coup. Let's see what happened. Anyway, the push here will not capture white. Okay, so playing this makes sense. So now white pushing here, you answers, connects, so you had to defend 3 stones. But black just connect the top. Okay. White not really alive here, right? It's dead. It's dead. Is it really dead? I mean, there is a white play here, okay, and maybe at some point you can look for this. It's not working right now, okay? Like, maybe there is a potential fight at some point. Also, at some point, if you played here, black connect is maybe not safe, and black maybe has to accept that trade here. Which is not so bad here. I mean, you will catch something. So white is dead, but it's supposed to be good for white according to AI. So attach here now, okay. And is it also what AI wants at this stage? Yeah, okay. This is AI wants to ask a question here right now because of Agi. Okay, that's what I was talking. You should ask here because maybe here I think it's black not really happy if black had to play that way. You need stances 5 because black spend moves to kill top right. And if you don't answer, it's white rescue. So you don't want. So you are forced to answer. And this way can be good for white, I think. This is you reduce this. Black's playing somewhere else. There is still potential to fight a little at some point here. And maybe, you know, here, how many eye shape for black is just one. If you don't manage to escape, you can be in trouble. So this can be black in trouble with semi-eye here. And if it's Seki or something, black had really nothing in that case. And anyway, just 7 is... So I think his black needs a move. And 7 itself is building something, capturing stones. So even if black is trying here now, you played here, and I think they are just trapped inside. And if you try here, this is of course they don't survive, and this one is they don't survive. So best thing for black is here, but that's really easy to squeeze and give bad shape, and I think easy to kill. So we get this, okay, here. And cut. Okay, so that's following like standard shape. Should delete here. Yeah, it's good support for 2 stones. I think this is asking here. Maybe you can play there because if there is block at all, it can be a way to give a shape not so great for black, and playing here is easy. So yeah, so just to finish about the thing here. So this is too much compromise for black. So black has to play this, resist, and white will capture 3 stones. Black will defend here because the white move 5 is so great here. Because white, you know, white can escape here, but when you play here, 3 stones in trouble, and also he needs to be careful with the group here. So answers to secure white here, white 5 is answers by 6 and capture, and this is answered here. So after this, you can play 5, you're threatening to connect. So black has to answer, right? And now you play this 7, so this is the evaluation. And here, and why 9 here? You are not afraid of this, because it's just a snapback here. So this is a fast way to develop, okay? And this is good for center. Okay, nice. So, okay, black played here. Now white moving here, but I think still looking for this is good. Oh, white just played here, but it's probably good to play this first. As I think cut here is great. I think cut here is great. This is like, if you played here, extend. Or just here. There are big moves. I think extend, maybe it's black has to play. Black has to go for this, maybe. And so I think it's more black's playing here. But there is a capture and here. So it can be annoying for black anyway. So let's look. But it's good situation for white. Yeah. So yeah, still AI, it's like white missed that move here. AI says you should play that way. You should play that way for white. And yeah, after this, move like 5 is a great one for white. You start to settle on the right. But playing here is losing a little. It's no problem still because white is ahead by a lot. But this time, yeah, extend here. You know, if there is 1, you just answers 2 now. So you would like 1 for 2 here. It's way better for white in that case. So, okay. losing a chance to get slightly more, but still good for white. White played this one, great. And this black is white can take care of this group with no problem. Yeah. This is white has just to settle something on bottom side. So it should be fine. Okay, now finally white's cutting here. Okay. And this is, I think, so white intend to make it more simple. Make the game more simple about the left side, less options to invade, and just try to fix the situation. Now black spent a move here, and white didn't react. Doesn't react. Play this first. Ah, yeah, because this move is, of course, big thing. Black didn't answer already. You are forced to play there. You can't really connect here. But when there is a move here, you had to take. It's not eye shape, and it's not really two eyes for black. So if it's not really two eyes, this might be a trouble. This might be a trouble. Not two eyes. It's white also not two eyes, but if there is competition, you need to play a lot more moves. So this can be nice. White just connect, okay. And maybe plan to attach here, yes. So the plan is white will force black to play here, but you surround, you know? Now it's black can't really enter the... let's say you answers now. If black here, you just had to play here. This is a cut. This is you can block, and you blocks everything. So black played here right now, but no problem. You just go for a cut, and the stone is trapped inside, and black will need to spend a move to make second eye shape at some point. If black don't spend a move, we can get white in Seki or something. So yeah, black spent the moves. Spent the move here to secure two eyes, and now white had time to play one more to get stronger in this area. And this should be a good path. And now you see the move here for black. White finally answered, but there is urgent move here. So is there a real chance for black? I'm not sure. I think there is no chance anyway. Yeah, it was win rate was good for white in every case. But now white has time. When black here, white has time to come back. But you know, here, if black jumping, it's also white cutting here. The center is so huge here. So, okay, play that one, play that one. So black has to be busy to reduce the center here. And that actually, okay, can be good for bottom side. Black just reducing here in center. Okay, now black connects here. White jumping to defend. Okay, this one, white defend this group here. It should be two eyes. Yeah, interesting that one. So this one is here. You can capture, but at least you get Satori in that case. Maybe it's a way to make a shape in center here. As this one, if you try to play it here, anyway, you get your, yeah, you get your eyes here. Maybe there is a false eye here, but I think it's also looking, when there is two, is looking for securing eye shape in center, because here black cannot play here. And you can like reduce here. So this is like you defend. And you can make your two eyes here anyway. Probably yes. This can also be, you know, the shape of, if you played here, you can tenuki. Because this is alive anyway, but maybe not so great. But black played here, okay. White answers here, so it should be eye shape. And black has to defend. And now, okay, defend here. And I think this, okay, this black and no time. Black and no time for this. So what is the reason black and no time for this? If you try to make a false eye here, no, you need to make a relay shape. So, but here, you are not trying to capture. Anyway, there is the Ishinoshita here, but this is Y connect here, and you can't let white survive. And this is way to get the second eye shape. So here, you can get this, but here, and this one is here. And this is you are already alive. If black takes, you can take back. So you can answer, of course. But maybe there is more urgent move. So anyway, here this Atari black answer. White here, that's threatening to cut, so black's to answer. And now this one threatening to make it go, so black should answer. Now white here, that's huge about the endgame. And also, if there is no eye shape here, black to connect here, black to connect here. So that's important to prevent eye shape. Atari here, it's double Atari, so you defense, and black can capture. But okay, black playing here to secure space for life. And now white here, is it really working? So black answers, white here, okay. Just way to make this Atari strong. Yeah, okay. And this one. Oh, this is here a way to close in Sente. Black had to play, right? And there is nothing here, right? It's just a way to close in Sente. And now white moving. And now white's moving here and here. So this should be not trouble about the eye shape, and black should defend. Okay, defense here. It's about the life and death. And here, yeah, this is black's playing here, white answers here, black's playing here, white answers here, and this is black had to fill here, and the co-fight here is about to make one more here. So this is no problem, right? I mean, this is you capture. Okay. So this is time for small on game. Okay, but when white played here, black finally resigned. So what is this one? Is black has to rush playing here. Because when you played here, you had like to connect. Maybe you can take here, but there is here and here. So I think you will get the win of black forced to play 7. So the reason for white to play here right now is you had to play 7 for black. Because there is no cut rates, and this means you reduce the value of the co for later. So you already makes profit of 1 point because you force black 7. And so maybe you will say, okay, if black don't answer, maybe black can play here right now, but you can play it here. If black connects, you play double Atari here. Black cannot connect. So this is you make 6 points. You can't let this happen. And playing somewhere else is about the same. You just played here. You need your move is big. Because, I mean, here, you played somewhere else. You need your move is big, because white here is 6 points. This is you can connect, but this one only weighs 5, and you get 6 points. So you need your ways big. So this is like black needs to, had no time to take right now, right? As we said here. You had time, but there is at least co-fight here. In that case here, you take score first. And if black played, let's say black play cut rates, take back, you can take here. So what is doing black? Here? Maybe you played here and you take here, and what is cut rate? You know? You need strong cut rate. And I think you don't really get cut rate for this. So, okay, here it's point for free. And here it's black finally resign. Gunho won the game.